reason why we millennials have such dark senses of humor is because when we were kids, we just saw like a whole bunch of people just get flatlined on live TV. I remember watching Animaniacs in the morning, and then my dad comes running in freaking out like, "We're under attack!" It's a little jarring to hear your dad screaming that at the top of his lungs in the morning while he's only wearing a towel and a Dallas Stars hat. He wasn't even a Dallas Stars fan. I walk into my parents' room, the very same room where I saw news footage of Columbine happen, and then I see another plane just crash into a building and a whole bunch of people are just flatlined right before my very eyes. I was 9 years old watching some adults panic and lose their minds as we all watched a whole bunch of other adults lose their lives. My dad is telling us that we're all gonna go to war and World War III is happening, and then he just leaves to go and buy supplies. He later told me he was at the bar. Like the entire day. So then my mom told me that I wasn't gonna go to school, which was probably for the best because my morning routine of watching Animaniacs had been disturbed and that would have just thrown off my whole day. So then I'm scared because all of the adults around me have broken down into sheer panic, and the only way that my brain could like make sense of how to kind of operate throughout the day was to play the video game Red Alert and play as the Americans fighting the Soviets, because I thought that was a way to kind of show my patriotism. And then I went to school the next day like nothing happened. We had a moment of silence. Some kid had the hiccups during that. That was bad timing. My teacher assigned us homework. Things were really weird. Things were really, really weird. And then 3 years later, my dad threw a sewing machine at my mom's face. That one's not like, pertaining to why millennials as a whole have a dark sense of humor, but like that's more like specific to me.